Morning, everyone. Mike again with Hills and Hollers Homesteading and Prepping. Sunday morning, it's 39 degrees and it's raining. And yesterday it was 6 degrees and 10 inches of snow on the ground. What a mess. So, weather's definitely gotten interesting for us. Couple things come across the old headlines there I was reading on is that your PayPal and your Vimeo type electronic transactions now, anything $600 or more is going to be reported. So now they can track your purchases and your spending and stuff like that. Kind of like the same thing they were going to do with our bank accounts. Anybody who had $600 or more in the bank accounts, the IRS was going to track our transactions. They've done it with PayPal and Vimeo. So stay tuned for more from other platforms like that. Crypto is something that it's never set well with me from the beginning. With Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all the other stuff like that, it's never set well with me. And I mean, a lot of people kind of look at it like, oh, this is the future, this is this is that. The Fed's coming out with Fedcoin, right? I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to that or not. Fedcoin's coming out. I don't know whether it's going to be called a Fedcoin or not. They're coming out with it, and I think it's probably going to headline this year. So 2022, we may see the Fedcoin come out. The problem I have with cryptocurrency is that it's programmable money. It's electronic. It's a credit. There's no physical. There's nothing physical to hold in my hand. And that may not bother some people or may not worry some people, but to me, all it's going to take is a computer virus, a hacker, somebody to just wipe it out. It's gone. And so all that money that you have in crypto, gone, because you have to do everything through an electronic wallet. Right now, they're seeing so many problems with apps on phones and stuff like that, like Microsoft, Google, Google Chrome, and even Apple, and all of them. They're having all kinds of problems with apps and viruses and malware and spyware and everything like that all the time. And I just, nope, not going to happen. So none of my money is going to go into crypto. So you do what you want to do. I want the physical stuff in my hand. I want cash. And we're starting to save and pull more cash away from the bank account, and we're keeping cash. We're buying precious metals, vaulted, of course, all safe. But I don't want that in someone else's bank to lend to someone else, and then when I need my money to go get it, or something would happen, the economy would crash, or whatever be the problem, go over there and the closed sign locks on the door, sorry, we can't do anything. And if you think about it, everything is done electronically now. Everything is done electronically now. They pull your name up in a computer, they pull your date of birth, your address, everything like that. You slide your little driver's license in that tube and send it through the drive-through. That's how they identify you. You go walking into a bank now, how can they verify that information if their systems are down? They can't electronically verify your information. So if their computer systems are down, or there's been a big major collapse or something like that, they can't physically, all they can do is look at your driver's license, but they have nothing to reference it to unless they actually have a good solid paper trail, which I very seriously doubt they have files in there with everybody's name and bank and current updated bank account information on it. So that kind of stuff worries me. And that's nothing new. It's been like that for a long time. But now, since everything is electronic, that, like I said, if I'm going to have money in an account and it's electronically, it's not physical, it's electronic numbers, and I go over to withdraw that and the system's down, I have a problem with that. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's money that we worked for, money we put aside, and I want my money, I want it now, type of thing. So probably a good resolution for the year, a good practice for the year, start pulling and keeping more cash away, keep it at home, put it in the safe, whatever you need to do. I don't think a safety deposit box is too much of an issue, because as long as you can physically enter the bank, show your ID, and you present your key for your box number, I don't think they could say anything to you, because what you put in that thing is private. You know what I mean? There's no electronic record of what you're putting in there. So it's a good, safe place to keep things. But like I said, as long as you can physically enter the bank, present your ID and your key, I don't think they can stop you from getting what's in your safety deposit box. At least nothing I would know that would cause that, unless there's like a court order or court injunction against it. But like I said, in the event of a collapse or something like that. So good, safe place, good solid safe at home, good fireproof safe, one that somebody can't pick up and carry out of your house. That's a good place as well. And keep it in a couple different places that are secure. But these physical currencies, you know, like cash and then silver and gold and stuff like that, I'm going to hold on to the physical. In an electronic, in a digital world, I'm holding more towards physical currency because you guys know as well as I do, it's just something's going to come about. Something's going to happen. These hacker groups, they get more and more brave, they get more bold, and they get more savvy. And before you know it, something's going to happen. So having that, and even if the dollar does crash, you do have that physical currency on hand. It may be worth something for bartering and stuff like that. But as far as that goes, something along the lines of silver coins, silver bullion, silver bars, that's physical currency and stuff that you can exchange. So those are just some things that kind of come up over the weekend I was reading up on and listening to the guys like on Stansberry Research and stuff like that, these guys evaluate the market, they watch the market, they know the market, and this is what they do professionally. And like I said in previous videos, they don't depend on the U.S. government to give them a paycheck. So what they physically see and experience, they're going to tell you, rather than a scripted speech of, oh, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, you know, nothing to see here, move along type of thing. But financial security in 2022, financial security in 2023, at least until this next election, midterm elections, we see how things kind of go. I think it's going to be a rough road, guys. I really do. Midterms may help kind of pull us out a little bit, but we need new leadership all the way around. And my opinions on the two-party system right now, the way things have gone, is it doesn't matter if you're left wing or right wing. They belong to the same shit-ass bird. You remember that? That's the same shit-ass bird's got the left wing and the right wing on it, and they sure as hell ain't in there doing what we elected them to do. And please do not refer to them as leaders, because they are not leaders. They are elected officials to do the bidding of the people, to do the business of the people. And that goes at every level. So they are not leaders. They are not leading us in any way whatsoever, except down a damn rabbit hole with massive amounts of debt. So, all right, off my political soapbox, but that's it. I'm tired of the whole two-party system, so whatever you think about that. But, you know, for 2022 and forward, I would say more physical currency. Keep your hands on that. Like I said before, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial expert, and it's not the field that I work in, but I listen enough and I pay attention enough and I read enough to know crypto's not the way I'm going to go. I'm staying physical. And that's just more for security. It's inflation proof. With the metals and stuff like that. So good safety, good security, good backups if you need it. In the meantime, keep prepping. 3 months minimum. Once you get to 3 months, take it to 6 months. Once you get to 6 months, take it to 9 months. Once you get to 9 months, take it to 12 months. Solid food, good non-perishable foods, water filtration abilities, alternate sources of heat, light, and communication. Folks, if you like this channel and you like the content, please subscribe. Give us a like on the YouTube channel here, a thumbs up. That helps us help grow this channel. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think. Leave me your thoughts. Tell me what's going on. Tell me where you see or how you see things going. And in the meantime, again, keep prepping. Take care, and God bless.